Well, thank you for stepping in, taking the time to try my cocktail. This cocktail is called My Name is Tom Collins because I want to reintroduce you to what a Tom Collins really is. At its core, a Tom Collins is already a flawed cocktail. We're taking ingredients that kill carbonation and we're adding carbonation to it. So instead I have carbonated the entire cocktail and bottled it here for you guys to enjoy. My ingredients list is very simple. It is elderflower, rose, empress gin, clarified lemon juice with a little bit of malic acid added to it, some raspberry flavor added as well, a couple dashes of vanilla tincture, and then accompanying it is a lychee caviar to enjoy alongside your drink. I want you to try and experience this like we would kind of champagne, but again, at its true core, this is a Tom Collins. This is those flavors all rounded out together and really highlighting the spirit and how amazing Empress Elderflower Rose can be. So if we want to take our glasses for me real quick and just give them a quick nose, you're going to get rose and raspberry coming out of this immediately. The carbonation releases that effervescence right to you. And then if we can take a sip, you're going to get vanilla, the raspberry, you'll taste the rose. Elderflower will really stand out. I have not added any elderflower or rose to this cocktail at all. This is just the spirit really coming through. I made this as simple as possible because Tom Collins is a very clean, crisp cocktail. It is meant to highlight the spirit, and that's what I believe I've done here. The lychee accompaniment is actually because of where I'm from. I grew up in Miami, grew up in the same house for 18 years. And to me, this takes me to the year after I graduated high school. It's summer in Miami. I got my beater car. I'm driving to my girlfriend's place. And every stoplight in Miami, quite a few of them, have street vendors selling things to you. Roses are constantly sold on the side of the road for $5 for a half a dozen roses. Lychees are also sold on the side of the road, also $5 for a huge thing of lychees. To me, this is that summer in Miami. Windows down, music up, shades on, drive my girlfriend's house. This is freedom, and this is my cocktail. Thank you guys for enjoying it.
Wow.
Awesome. Give it up for Rick, everybody. That is a beautiful setup you got there. Do you do this? Do you get to do this kind of stuff over at Nunya's, dude?
Not quite this elaborate. We are kind of we're a stripped down sports bar. We like to have a lot of fun, and over the top is my kind of style at the end of the day. But this is a perfect cocktail to be bottled and drafted. And so we have corny kegs. We're going to do draft cocktails. During the summer, we have UT games on, every college game, all the football games outside in the heat. This is the perfect drink to enjoy. And we'll be bottling this over there.
Awesome. I'm going to turn around to the judges, and they're going to ask you a couple questions, all right?
That's right.
But my question is why you decided to use the lychee, which is the lychee boba or pearls, instead of some other ingredient.
So lychee, raspberry, and rose are a perfect trifecta together. Those three ingredients really tie each other together. It's three legs of a tripod. They do go so well together. But I wanted the cocktail itself to stay clean and not be too many different flavors to pull you apart. I wanted the Empress to stand out, and then you to get a different experience with pairing them together.
I mean, yeah, I think it's great. I think it represents Austin too, because like nowadays we do have people that have moved out here with money, but we also are laid back and don't take it too seriously. So we have like bottle service, but then it's also not bottle service, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I just want to know, would you ever do this at Nunya? Something crazy like this?
This is a little too over the top for Nunya.
Okay.
It's a little too high end, but again, I can easily bottle this cocktail and prepare it into a corny keg for a draft line.
Yeah.
And so maybe not the whole setup, but definitely that maybe as a pitcher.
Because that could be fun, like
Think about
a dive bar bottle service thing you could get.
Tell you what, I'll figure it out.
And we'll talk about
then,
it.
and then you come
We'll talk about it.
we'll talk
Yeah. Okay.
I was really impressed with this. I've known you for almost 5 years now. This was fucking fantastic. I do like what John just did. I was actually going to suggest that I think it would have been cool if you actually put the popping boba into the actual cocktail so that when you drink it, you can get a couple in your mouth. Otherwise, I would suggest to guests that you like throw a little bit in there so that they like, you know, it's the interactive experience that I think I was touching on earlier with a different contestant. But yeah, I really like it. It's basic, but in like the best way. It's not over the top in that it doesn't have too much flavor going on in a million different ways, but it's beautiful and the presentation's over the top, which I do very much adore. So.
I loved it. The presentation was great. I like that you batched and carbonated the drink in its entirety. Makes it easier to serve, makes it consistent. Definitely a good summer sipper. It's not in a Collins glass. That's okay. I still like it. I didn't know they made lychee little boba pearls, so that's pretty cool. That's a fun little garnish that I wouldn't mind playing around with myself. Nailed it on the presentation. Drink's really good. Good on the nose. A lot of vanilla, but still good. I can definitely smell it. It's pronounced, and yeah, it's a good cocktail. Good job.
Thank you guys very much.